Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're talking about an article that quite important, but I mean it's a pain in the butt for sure. It's geared towards homeowners, but if you are a real estate investor or a budding real estate investor, you probably know more about this than the typical homeowner. The title is, does homeowners insurance cover termites, right? So I guess the easy part, we'll start off with the easy part. The answer to the question is no, right? And it's no. Obviously, we hate, sorry, I don't want to use the word hate, but we don't appreciate when an insurance company doesn't cover a loss that we did not do ourselves, right? To our home. This is presumably what we're paying premium for. But in this case, from a carrier standpoint, they view damage from pests in general, right? So like mice, termites, right? Ants, mold, anything like that, they view as damage, called as preventable damage, right? They think it's not to take sides, but they would consider that the insured's fault, right? That you are neglecting your home, right? You should have been, you should have noticed, right? You should have been doing preventative measures to keep the termites from even gathering within your home, let alone gathering enough to cause significant damage, right? So no, it's not covered. Do not depend on it being covered. There are, I mean, don't hang your hat on this, but there are some instances, special occasions in which you might get coverage, and it's when it's coupled with kind of a covered peril, right? So like, let's say a pipe burst, and I think this example is in the article, but let's say a pipe burst, and because of the pipe bursting, termites were able to enter your home and cause damage, right? So obviously damage caused termites, but termites entered home because of a covered peril, right? So the covered peril is why the home would be, any damages might be covered for the home. But that's kind of a special circumstance. Do not rely on termite damage being covered over your, under your homeowner's insurance. And then I say real estate investors probably are more ingrained with this, because as you're looking at properties en masse, you've got a keen eye looking at the damage that's done with that property, because it obviously impacts your bottom line. And oftentimes when you're looking and scoping properties, the same when you're scoping homes, it's just you typically probably buy, if you're lucky, one home in your lifetime. If you're a real estate investor, you're probably buying multiple properties if you're lucky. So just the sheer numbers, you get to see more property, and you get to see what termite damage looks like and what it can do. Truly insidious. And those investors that see it, stay away from those homes, because it's very, sure, you can call an exterminator, you can get it treated to try to stamp out the termites, but it's very hard to truly know if it's absolutely gone, right? And if they will not come back, right? There are measures, insecticides, pesticides, things like that. In fact, we live in a forest, so we've got I don't even want to think about it, but there's all types of pests around us, right? In our ecosystem. we can look outside and see kind of acres of forest. So we have to have weekly, or sorry, not weekly, but quarterly, if not more, people to come out and just spray the entire house and around the house just to keep pests out, right? To keep kind of a wall up to prevent any infestations of any insidious pests that could cause damage, right? And that might not even save us, right? So like if we had termite damage, we would obviously plead to the carrier, like, listen, we were doing this, we were doing everything we could, but I don't expect it to be covered. So probably not the news you wanted to hear, but hopefully it's can be used to be preventative in nature, right? So if you haven't been on the ball with getting kind of regular checkups or sprays from kind of a insecticide company, maybe it's something you should look into, because if you do have damage from a pest like a termite, chances are it will not be covered. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. We'll chat next week.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. And if you really liked it, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you. We love hearing from our viewers. So be sure to leave a comment below with your thoughts on this video, and we'll see you in the next one.